Hello Europe and welcome back to Chef's Choice. I've been waiting for this day a long time because, of course, as a Swiss person I was looking forward to the most to our own entry for Eurovision 2019. The rumors that Luca Hänni was going to be our act have been around for weeks and it's now official. And finally semi-final 2 gets a few more songs tonight. Before I go more deeply into it, you find as always all my earlier reviews in the playlist up here, and there will be a lot more Eurovision content in the next few weeks, so don't forget to subscribe. Now let's talk about Luca Hänni with She Got Me.
When she go low, she go so low, she go so low. Oh, she know, she got me dirty dancing.
What's good? I'm glad we're not switching back to our female ballads after we tried and failed with the Sips last year. Of course, Luca will satisfy the thirst for some male muscles that will surely seduce some people to pick up the phone for him. The fandom loved him. He's an experienced performer that has been working on his career for a long time now, since he won Germany's version of Pop Idol, and he has grown into a respectable artist. He can sing, he can dance, and this song will definitely play to his strength. There is a rumor that Sacha Jean-Baptiste will be responsible for the staging, which would be promising, but that was just one person on Twitter that said that, so it's not really reliable intel. So what's bad then? Unfortunately, I feel like Luca has never actually found his USP, that special something that makes him a unique artist unlike all the others. Everything he does is totally fine, but I feel like there's always someone doing it better. I know that sounds horrible and I'm sorry to say that, but it's my impression. Also, the song reflects that. It's nothing unique. Yes, it's fun and it's a solid effort, but it seems to jump on the last train that runs through Latinville, and the best seats have already been taken for years. Every second song on the radio sounds like this, and the lyrics are partially really cringy. So what would I do? The most important thing they need to do is show us through the staging and Luca's performance that he has got his own personality, and especially one that is setting trends and not copying them. And that's going to be incredibly hard. There's no time for a revamp, so the song will stay as basic as it is, so everything else needs to be absolutely spot on. Now, is it a top or a flop? Maybe I'm just too critical with my own country, but I'm just skeptical when we didn't even qualify with Sips last year that had personality and brought something unusual for Switzerland. Every year the Eurovision fandom responds very positively to our release, but in the end they don't vote for us. So I think we can be really lucky to have landed in the semi-final 2 this year, where there are almost no sure qualifiers so far and where Germany is voting. Even San Marino has a chance this year, so our chances are quite high to get into the finale, even with a mediocre performance. I'm afraid the hype that it gets at the moment on Twitter and in the Eurovision World voting app is just because of him and not really about the song. So I guess we will qualify, but then end up in the bottom third in the final. I hope I'm wrong that we get higher than that, but given that the staging is not really our strength, I'm still skeptical. And just in general, I'm getting tired of hearing the same names again and again, doing a third of the stagings and writing a third of the songs. No wonder Eurovision acts so often sound and look the same. So what do you think? Is it just me? Am I too critical? Am I just tired after this week? Tell me in the comments below. For now, thank you so much for watching, and I see you later with my review of San Marino. Bye!